Okay, I said I would do a demonstration on how to do the bark graft on an apple tree, and I'm going to take a minute and do that now. Pretty busy out here trying to get all these trees cut down for Victor. It turns out there's 1,500 trees in this block rather than 1,000. Anyway, this is the sign wood that we collected a few weeks ago. If you remember, I showed you this and told you to put this in the refrigerator, keep it damp, keep it above freezing, around 32 to 36 degrees, somewhere in that range. This is what you get. This video is for one lonely farmer, by the way, who wants to try his hand at grafting. This is 1 year sucker wood. This is the wood they cut out of these apple trees. Wood apples are very forgiving when it comes to grafting, and you can use a little piece of wood like this as long as it's dormant. And I'm going to show you this technique for bark grafting apples, which is the easiest thing in the world to do, easy graft to apply. Okay, I'll get back with you on this apple grafting thing when the time is right. And then after the bark slipping on the trees, which I showed you a couple days ago, what we're trying to determine here is this bark loose. And I'm going to lay my blade up there and pull it. See that bark lift up off the wood? That's what we want. So then we'll make the graft and slip it right down under that bark, and lo and behold, it will grow. You take that sign wood and you cut it up into lengths of about 6 inches. It's just a good length to hold on to make the cut. I'll demonstrate that cut. It's just one cut on one real straight cut on one side, and that's done like that. I make a little cut on the back just to make it slip under the bark a little easier. But if you can see how straight that cut is, how flat that is, and that's what you shoot for. You can start making shorter cuts and get them real straight, and then begin to make them longer and longer until you can make it about 1 inch long and a real straight cut, because you want that cambium to lay flat against the wood. And I'll show you how we put those in. Now the rule of thumb would be about a graft per each inch of diameter. So if this is a 3-inch diameter, you want to evenly space about 3 grafts around that. And this is the easiest graft to do. It's so simple. You've made your cut. It looks like that. So you expose cambium on one side, and you go in and make a cut in this bark and lift it up. Just open it up a little bit and slide that under. And now that where we made that cut, that flat cut, it's laying right on the wood, which is where the cambium is between the bark and the hardwood. So when you pull this up, that exposes some cambium, some cells. Slide that in. I'll do it again. I think I'm in frame here. Yeah, it looks like it. So I'll do another one here. Just open that up and make this cut. You can do it. You can do it this way if you're afraid of cutting yourself. You can cut away from yourself. Some grafters do that. I don't make a very straight cut when I do that, so I tend to cut them the other way. But anyway, that's the deal. Just make a flat cut, open the bark, and slip it in. And then Victor's got his crew doing over there is we take some white 1-inch white propagation tape. If you can use the green tape, the Time Up brand green tape, it's usually about a 1/2 inch. You can use that, but if you do, come back and cut it later after the graft's taken, so that it does not girdle the tree, and because it won't snap like this stuff. This stuff will actually kind of grow and stretch with the graft, and you never have to cut it. It'll just deteriorate over the course of a winter and a summer. It will lose its elasticity. It will just deteriorate and just fall off. So that is the demonstration how to do a bark graft on an apple tree. Thank you.